welcome back to our channel. So today's video will be Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader quiz. So I saw this trend going around and I thought it would be fun to make it into an ASMR quiz. So the way this quiz works is there are several questions that a 5th grader is expected to know, or about things they learn up to 5th grade. And these questions are across several categories such as math, English, science, astronomy. And I'll ask you a few questions. I'll then give you options, and if you get the answer correct, then you get 1 point. So there are 20 points in total, and yeah, let me know how many points you got, and also what was your answer to all of the questions. Also, if you like this type of videos and you'd like to see more, you have an idea for another quiz, please comment your idea down below. Yeah, let's just get started. So, the first question is, what is the freezing point of water in Celsius degrees? So we have 4 options. Do you think it's A, 0 degrees, B, 10 degrees, C, minus 10 degrees, or D, 1 degree? The freezing point of water. So we have our options. Is it 0 degrees Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius, minus 10 degrees Celsius, or 1 degree Celsius? A, B, C, or D? What is your guess for question number 1? Zero, 10, minus 10, or 1? Okay, will you lock in your answer? Okay, so the correct answer for question 1 is answer A, 0 degrees Celsius is the freezing point of water. Okay, did you get this one right? Let's move on to question number 2. And question 2 asks, what gas do plants absorb from the air during photosynthesis? So, again, we have our options. What gas do plants absorb from the air for photosynthesis? Okay, is it option A, argon? Is it option B, nitrogen? Is it option C, oxygen? Or is it option D, carbon dioxide? So if it was in general, there are 2 answers here that could be correct, but this question specifically asks during photosynthesis. So what gas do plants absorb for photosynthesis? Argon, nitrogen, oxygen, or carbon dioxide? A, B, C, or D? What is your guess? Argon, nitrogen, oxygen, or carbon dioxide? A, B, C, or D? Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer. Do you have your answer locked in? So the correct answer is answer D, carbon dioxide. Okay, good job. Did you get this one right? Let's check the next questions. So, question number 3 asks, what is the smallest prime number? So we have 4 options. What do you think is the correct answer? Is it A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, or D, 3? What is the correct option for question number 3? The smallest prime number. 2, or 3? The smallest prime number. What is your guess? A0, B1, C2, or D3? Do you have your answer locked in? Okay, let's check the answer. Correct answer is option C, 2. 2 is the smallest prime number. Okay, did you get this one right? Let's move on to question number 4. Which planet has the most moons? So again, we have 4 options. Which one of these planets do you think has the highest number of moons? So is it A, Jupiter, B, Saturn, C, Uranus, or D, Neptune? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune? A, B, C, or D? Out of these 4 planets, which one has the highest number of moons? Giving you some time to think about this one. It's either Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, or Neptune. A, B, C, or D. What is your guess for question number 4? A, B, C, or D? What is your guess? Do you have your answer locked in? Okay, so the country with the highest amount of moons is option B, Saturn. Good job. Did you get this one right? Okay, moving on to question number 5. What is the chemical symbol for gold? So, for options, is it A, Ag? Is it option B, CS? Is it option C, OS? Or is it option D, AU? I'm going to give you some time to look at the options. Maybe it's easier if you just look at them. So the chemical symbol for gold. A, B, C, or D? Which one do you think is the chemical symbol for gold? I'll give you some time to think. AG, CS, OS, or AU for gold? A, B, C, or D? What do you think? Okay, do you have your answer locked in? Okay, so the correct answer is answer D. AU is the chemical symbol of gold. Good job. Let's move on to question 6. So question 6 asks, which ancient civilization built Machu Picchu? So we have a little hint, a little tip. And the tip is that Machu Picchu is a historic landmark of an ancient civilization located in Cusco, Peru. So, which ancient civilization built Machu Picchu? We have 4 options. Is it A, the Maya civilization? Is it B, Aztec? Is it C, Inca? Or is it D, Egyptian? Which one of these civilizations built the Machu Picchu? Aztec, Inca, or Egyptian? A, B, C, or D? I'm going to let you look at the answers. What is your guess for question number 6? Maya civilization, the Aztec civilization, the Inca civilization, or the Egyptian civilization? Which one of these civilizations built the Machu Picchu in Cusco, Peru? A, B, C, or D? What is your guess? Do you have your answer locked in? Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is C, the Inca civilization. Good job, did you get this one right? Okay, let's check the next questions. Okay, so for question number 7, we have, what is the hardest natural substance on Earth? So, for options, is it A, iron? Is it B, quartz? Is it C, gold? Or is it D, diamond? The hardest natural substance on Earth. Iron, quartz, gold, or diamond? A, B, C, or D? What is your guess for question number 7? The hardest natural substance on our beautiful planet Earth. Iron, quartz, gold, or diamond? What do you think is the correct answer for question number 7? Out of these 3 options, which one is the hardest substance? Iron, quartz, gold, or diamond? Okay, do you have your answer locked in? I'm going to reveal that the answer is option D, diamond is the hardest natural substance on Earth. Good job. Okay, moving on to question 8. How many syllables are in the word education? So if you're not a native English speaker, maybe this one's a bit harder. So the way it made sense for me and the way that I saw as the answer are different, but their numerical answer is the same. So you'll understand what I mean when you see the answer. But how many syllables are in the word education? So is it A, 5? Is it B, 4? Is it C, 3? Or is it D, 2? Education, how many syllables are in the word education? 5, 4, 3, or 2 in the word education? I can't really say the word slowly because I think if I do, I'll give away the answer. So, what is your guess for question number 8, the word education? 5 syllables, 4 syllables, 3 syllables, or 2? 5, 4, 3, or 2? Okay, do you have your answer locked in? So the correct answer is B, 4 syllables. So I saw these 2 ways, so you can either say education or education. This one makes more sense to me, but if you are a native English speaker, please let me know in the comments which one of these is correct, the first one or the fourth. but regardless, there are 4 syllables in the word education. Did you get this one right? Okay, let's move on to question number 9. So question 9 asks, what is the name of our galaxy? So the galaxy that we're in right now, what is it called? Is it option A, Andromeda? Andromeda, yeah. Is it option B, Sombrero? Sombrero. Is it option C, Centaurus? Centaurus. Or is it option D, Milky Way? What is the name of our galaxy? Andromeda, Sombrero, Centaurus, or Milky Way? What is your guess for question 9? Andromeda, Sombrero, Centaurus, or Milky Way? A, B, C, or D? Our galaxy. What is the name of our galaxy? A, B, C, or D? What do you think? What's your guess? Andromeda, Sombrero, Centaurus, or Milky Way? Do you have your answer locked in? Okay. So, the name of our galaxy is option D, Milky Way. Good job to get this one right. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at question 10. So question 10 asks, correspond the gases to their percentage in Earth's atmosphere. So what we have here is a pie chart, and we have percentages, and we have the names of gases right here, and what you have to do is match the name of the gas to its percentage in the Earth atmosphere. And for this question, you'll be able to get 1 point per each correct gas that you match to its respective percentage. So we have 5 percentages. The highest one is 78%. So you have to tell me which one of these gases do you think we have 78% in our atmosphere. Then we have 20.9%. We have 0.17%, 0.03%, and 0.90%. So this one is a bit more challenging, but we have the names of a few gases here to correspond. So we have oxygen, methane, carbon dioxide, radon, argon, helium, other gases, small percentage of many gases. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 options. And we have 5 percentages that need correspondence. So I'm going to give you some time to take a look at the percentages and at our options so you can match them. And you'll get 1 point for each correct match. So I'm giving you some time to take a look at the question at the options. So out of these gases, which one do you think we have 78% in our atmosphere? The most abundant gas in our atmosphere, which one do you think it is? Is it nitrogen? Is it oxygen, helium, methane, argon, carbon dioxide, radon, or small percentages of many gases? This one is like a group. So the same for this percentage, 20.9, often just considered as 21%, but I'm trying to be quite specific here. 0.17, 0.9, 0.03. So the most abundant, second most abundant, third most abundant, almost 1%, fourth most abundant, and the least abundant out of this pie chart. Okay, so I will reveal the first answer in a little bit. So, which one do you think is the gas that exists in 78% in our atmosphere? We're at 78%. Do you have your answer locked in? What do you think is the most abundant gas in our atmosphere? Okay, should I reveal the answer? Giving us some time to think. Okay, so the gas that exists, so the most abundant gas that exists in our atmosphere is nitrogen. So nitrogen is the most abundant gas in our atmosphere. Did you get this one right? Did you get a point? Okay, let's move on to the second most abundant. And this is a little bit difficult to remove, but okay. So, do you have your answer locked in? Which gas corresponds to 20.9%? Okay, let's check. And the answer. Okay, so you cannot see the answer, but the answer should be oxygen. I'm going to write it. Blooper. Oxygen. So the second most abundant gas in our atmosphere is oxygen, so we can already cross out oxygen and nitrogen. Okay, what about 0.90%? What do you think is the gas corresponds to this percentage in our atmosphere? Let's take a look. The answer should be argon. So I need to use different stickers, but the answer is argon. You can kind of see it here, I think. Maybe not. Argon. Yeah, so argon is the correct answer. So did you get this one right? Let's move on to this one, 0.17. What do you think? Is it methane? Is it carbon dioxide? Is it radon? Is it helium? Or is it a mix of a small percentage of different gases? What do you think? Okay, I'm going to try to reveal the answer. Okay. And the answer is other gases. So okay, this one. The answer is other gases. So we can cross this one out. And lastly, 0.03%. What do you think is the gas that corresponds to this percentage? Let's take a look. And the answer is carbon dioxide. So, okay, I'm going to try to write it here. Carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide. Okay, good job. How many points were you able to get from question 10? Nice. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, so question 11 asks, what are the 3 states of matter? And for this question, you'll be able to get 1 point per correct state that you name. So the 3 states of matter. 3 points for this question. What are the 3 states of matter? What is your guess? Giving you some time to think. The 3 states of matter. What is your guess? Okay, do you have your answer locked in? Let's take a look. Okay, so the 3 states of matter are solid, liquid, and gas. Good job. How many did you get right? Okay, so question 12, or question 11 is useful for question 12. So question 12 asks, name the states according to the phase transition. So here we have the name of 3 phase transitions, and what I will ask of you for question 12 is to tell me from which state to which state does the transition go. So when we talk about melting, a substance goes from state A to state B. What is state A and state B? So again, you'll get 1 point for each, so 3 more points for question 12. So yeah, the first one is melting or fusion. So melting or fusion is the transition from which state to which state. Do you have a guess? And these are the states, the options, so solid, liquid, or gas, and melting or fusion is transition from one state to the other. What are those states? What is your guess? Melting. From what state to what state does melting happen? Do you have a guess? Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer. Do you have your answer locked in? So melting happens when we have a solid going or transitioning to a liquid, for example, when ice transitions to water. Good job, did you get this one right? Okay, what about vaporization? I think this one is easy. So from what state to what state does vaporization occur? What is your guess? Vaporization. I'm going to give you some time to think. Vaporization. What is your guess for vaporization? Okay, so do you have your answer locked in? So vaporization happens when we have a liquid transforming to gas. For example, when we have water and we boil it and it goes to vapor of water. It transforms into vapor of water. Okay, good job. Did you get this one right? And the last question is condensation. So, from which state to which state happens condensation? Again, I'm going to give you some time to think. Condensation. We already have solid to liquid, we already have liquid to gas, and now condensation. What do you think? Do you have your answer locked in? Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer, and condensation happens from gas to liquid. So, for example, when steam transforms to water droplets. Okay, good job. Did you get this one right? So, how many points did you get from the 20 points available? And are you actually smarter than a 5th grader? Please comment down below how many points you got, and if you think you're smarter than a 5th grader or not. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you liked it. As always, if you have any video idea, feel free to comment down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye. So, question 11 asks, what are the 3 states of matter? And again, you'll be able to get 1 point per correct question. So the 3 states of matter, what are those? Okay, I don't know if you can see. So what are the 3 states of matter?